Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to make your BMX bike lighter. So these will be two ways to make your BMX bike lighter. Lots of different ways, like aftermarket parts or just whatever comes with the bike. So we're going to start out first. I have a stick for a kickstand because that's going to be one of the things you want to take off unless you're attached to a kickstand. Take off your kickstand. If you want to make your bike lighter and be more performance, maybe, I don't know. Just so, easier to pop wheelies, easier to do the big tricks and flips. Take off your kickstand. I have a stick, it's just temporary. I just picked it up here in the woods. Okay, second thing, reflectors. Take all reflectors off. Some of them come with them up here. Some of them come with them in your wheels. Some of them come with them right here in the pedals. Some of them come with them right back here on the seat. And same with the back wheel. Take them off. It is a little bit dangerous with them off. So don't ride at night and try to stay off the road. I don't guess you have to take them off, but it makes a little bit of a difference. Number three is take off your chain guard. Usually these BMX bikes come with plastic chain guards. I would recommend taking them off because, what are they going to do? Plus, if your chain comes off, it's easier to put back on. Another thing is, if your little brother or sister has a little 12-inch bike, their stem is usually shorter. So the top of this one's right up there, and it goes all the way to right here. And the other one went all the way down to here. That's a big difference in weight. So maybe without them looking, take theirs off or something. You could buy a parts bike, which is exactly like what I did. It was actually a BMX bike I had before this one. This is a Mongoose. I took this right here. Or another simple thing is just rob these little pieces off other bikes that might be lighter. Weigh them in your hand or on a scale. But yeah. Okay, I guess that's all for the simple way. Now let's go into the little bit more of a pro way. First is parts. Actually, that's about going to be the only thing. Is parts, yeah. This is a lightweight brake caliper. For two of them, $11.99. Plus something shipping, I don't know. This is a Saddle Vader seat. And it's comfortable, very cushiony. I don't really sit down on my bike. I stand up, but when I do, it's comfortable to sit down on. $14.99 plus shipping something. I don't really know. I can't remember because these are all Christmas. Your pedals. This is another thing I forgot for the simple way. If they're metal pedals, then you want to get plastic. These are just the stock plastic pedals, and they work fine. So go for the plastic pedals. You don't even have to buy aftermarket ones. Just get plastic pedals. Another thing is handlebars. You can get these fly racing handlebars for $32.99, I believe. All these parts are probably best to buy on eBay unless you got a good bike store. So go for whatever lightweight stuff you can after you've taken off all your other little simple things like reflectors and stuff in your wheel. That's the first thing you want to do. And after you're ready to get even lighter and go more pro, or to the next level, which should be amateur, get the lightweight parts, aftermarket lightweight parts. These are fly racing bars too. So this right here is called the gooseneck, aka quill stem. Get you a lightweight one of them. If you add up all your parts that you're going to buy, you could just save you $120 or $130 and put it to your bike. Now wheels, keep your stock wheels, because there's nothing really wrong with them. These are aluminum. Sorry, I can't hardly say aluminum. But anyway, they're good wheels. There's nothing wrong with them. You don't need to buy aftermarket wheels because they're all aluminum. Your front tires is a big thing. Not just front tires, any tire is a big difference in weight. If you're a wheelie popper, you want your front end light and your back tire heavy, which that's me. But I'd actually thought this came with two, or my mom did because it was Christmas. But this is a Maxxis tire, and they're pretty expensive. They're like $40-some. So I don't know. And there's different versions. This is a dirt tire. It went up when we were getting it. We thought it was thin as paper. It really was. And my dad said it'd probably pop in the woods or something. And all these little dirt rocks and stuff. but it actually doesn't. It's actually held up better, knock on wood, than the original stock tire, which is this back one. The front one was exactly the same, and this is really thick. Look at how skinny that is, and look at how thick that is. So there's a lot of things you can do like this, and that's really just some simple things you can do like that. And another way here is, which I just did today, is a straight cable. If your bike may already have one, but if not, get one. Usually they come with this big dommed up mess down here with all the little releasing stuff with the bearings. I took all mine off except this one because I didn't want to mess with the bearings in the flywheel, or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, just take them off, get you a straight cable. I mean, you can't do bar spins without getting entangled, but mine's fine. And I actually forgot, when I put my handlebars back on and was doing the brakes, I forgot to put mine under here, which I'll have to fix here in a little bit. But there's really nothing wrong with straight cables. So, I don't know. Some people don't like them, some people do. That's another good tip, I guess. Another thing is, if you want to make your bike look a little bit pro, just like it's more expensive frame, take off your stickers. You can kind of still see them. You can kind of see the letters here. It's not that big of a deal. So it really makes it look custom that way, is another tip. And last thing, last but not least, it makes it quite a bit lighter, is braking. We've already talked about this, braking with a straight cable. But the next thing is, say to yourself, what brake do you use the most? I used front the most, but I chose back. Because when you do foot jams, you don't really need front to do stoppies. And I'd rather have back brakes to do spins, like sliding the gravel or something. So if you want to take off your brakes, just, take off the lever, take off your cables, and take off the caliper, the little thing that squeezes the wheel. And when you buy a brand new BMX bike from Walmart or Sears or something like that, they usually come with pegs down here on the wheels. You can see where mine had. They usually have this big metal, or like a giant washer that's the same shape as that. Take your front wheel off, take your pegs off, and then take those off. That helps a little bit. I had pegs, but I took them off because every time I'd crash, it'd beat the crap out of me. So, I don't really know. Y'all like pedals. It's all in different opinions, but these are just some tips for you guys. So, I hope this helped you all. Hopefully your bike will become good. This bike is amateur, I guess, but it does good for me. Probably all the stuff I'll do aftermarket part, but unless I come up with other ideas, but I don't know. But thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share.